We got another Le Sserafim dress rehearsal. They have been killing it with these past performances in these award shows. I don't know how they keep doing it, but they keep doing it. I love it. So we're gonna go through this dress rehearsal. I'm gonna highlight my favorite moments, talk about the dress rehearsal, and where let's just go. Y'all know the drill. We're gonna react first.
Category is Le Sserafim.
Category is Le Sserafim. And I love their confidence, their attitude. Oh, it's so good. And the fact that they have voguing in these sets, I absolutely love it. Damn, the split screen. I know at the performance they were on 2 different stages, which is probably why they did this. Love the column formation that they got. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. The rotating formation. We got Yunjin center. And she's doing both groups. I love it. And it's seamless too if you watch it back. Nice dip. Nice. I'm not a vogue or anything. So for anyone who's an expert in that, let me know if that was actually pretty clean or not. Ooh. This frame, I love this frame right here.
Act like an angel and dress like crazy.
Love this half circle formation here with the dancers. Great spacing. One thing with this dance style, it's really hard to pull off. And what I really appreciate with Le Sserafim is that they're really putting in that effort to make it look easy and pull it off.
Act like an angel and dress like crazy.
Nice, nice. God damn, bruh. They love their column formations. But it makes sense. The column formations make sense. Ooh, I like this V. This V. Nice balance, y'all.
Act like an angel and dress like crazy. Act like an angel and dress like crazy.
Ooh. Love the dynamics within the formation. I love that part too. God damn.
All the girls are galley, galley. All the girls are galley, galley. All the girls are galley, galley. All the galley girls. All the girls are galley, galley. All the girls are galley, galley. All the girls are galley, galley. All the galley girls.
Oh, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Y'all are crazy. All right, we're gonna run it back. I'm gonna pretty much highlight my favorite moments and just talk about some of the moments in the dance practice. I'm not a professional voguer or anything, or within the ballroom culture. I want to just basically just talk about, again, their performance value and everything. I know that there's a video out there who a professional voguer that talks about Le SSERAFIM with this stuff. So, you know, if you guys are looking for more of an expert type of critiques or anything like that, or insight, go to their channel. I'll link it down below. I'm gonna link the video that I'm referring to down below. I got y'all. So if you guys are interested in that, don't worry. But anyway, let's just run it back.
Le SSERAFIM. Category is.
So here's the thing with Yoonjin, and I think this is really clever and why how she got this solo, right? So the thing I want to point out with Yoonjin is that she has such an aura or some sort of like confidence that she just exudes when it comes to just being by herself on stage. When the spotlight is on her, you know that she's just gonna have this, like, I don't know, it just captivates you. And I feel like that's what I'm trying to get at here, and there's not really more else to say.
Category
It's
is.
something about the way that she performs that really captivates you, especially when she's in the spotlight like this. Now, this does not mean that the other members don't have this. They shine in their own way. God damn, bruh. They stay clean. Now, here's the thing. Another thing with Le SSERAFIM and why I think I appreciate them a lot. Shout out to the performance director or directors, however many they got. Is that since a lot of the choreo has a lot of hands, right? A lot of arms, a lot of angles. It's also very important to stay clean because it's pretty noticeable if you're messy. So if someone's off timing, if someone's not really using the correct angle for their wrist, or maybe their straight line for their arm, that is really noticeable when the choreo itself is very fixated on having a lot of arm details. Especially like this, right? So you don't want someone not having the straight exact line with the arms, especially here. If someone's off with their wrist or even just slanted up like this, or you can't see me, but like this, right? It's gonna be easily noticeable. And that's why, dude, like Le SSERAFIM and their dancers, man, they be going, they're smart dancers. And here's the thing, they're not really taking away from their performance aspect either. They stay in character, which is very important for any idols, if anything. This is so clever. I love this. So with their column formations, right? So with this split screen, or just the two stages, what I really like about this particular formation for both of them, it's almost like they're on a runway, which they are. And that's exactly intentional. At least this is my opinion. I'm pretty sure the column formations are very intentional because it makes it look like they're on a runway. And that's the whole point of a dance style like this, of like Vogue, ballroom culture. Like, this is very important. So the staging here, ooh. I also love this interaction that they got with Yoonjin, Shinsi Center. I'll talk about it in a little bit. I'll actually talk about this entire section in a little bit. Kind of want to watch it again. So with this entire rotating formation, I like how it stays, like everyone's spacing is not too far, but also not too condensed. And then at the same time they're rotating, they're not really losing their spots within the formation. And what's really cool here is that Yoonjin is going to be center, but she's actually going to be doing the choreo for both groups, and it seamlessly transitions whenever she switches groups. And that's what I love about this entire section, is actually the fact that Yoonjin is center and she's really like just popping off. All the members are popping off though, don't get me wrong, all the members are popping off. The only reason why I'm pointing at Yoonjin is because she's center here. Yeah, for some reason, if for anyone that is a voguer, or yeah, let me know if that was clean dip, okay? I'm not an expert in that dance style. All right. Staying clean. Again, another whole column formation here. Like I said earlier, very intentional with the whole runway feel and the runway look.
Act like an angel and dress like crazy.
I love this shoulder move. I actually do want to go back to just this frame right here, this aerial view that they have. I know that we're not on stage, or we're not seeing them on stage right now, but in this room, I really like the way they spaced out this half circle formation here. Nice, nice, nice. So another thing with, I'm not going to actually point out 르세라핌 here, but I'm actually going to talk about the dancers and how they seamlessly change formations. What I really like about this entire set in general is the fact that when there are formation changes, they're not necessarily going to ham with formation changes. They're intentionally keeping like in theme with the actual like style of the dance that they're doing, right? So they're not going to go too crazy where, oh, let's have a zigzag formation change, diagonal, all that shit. A lot of the times it's actually going to be more often than not, it's going to be more dynamics within their formations than formation changes. So here, right, we have that big half circle. Now eventually they're going to start walking to form a new formation. It's not distracting either, and that's what I love.
Crazy.
Again, clean lines, clean angles, like I said.
Act like an angel and dress like crazy.
Kazuo is my bias, y'all. Kazuo is my bias.
Act like an angel and dress like crazy.
All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the
So in this tiny section, I actually really like the fact that the dancers will have different choreo, while 르세라핌 here will have the original choreo with the shoulders.
all the girls are yelling, yelling.
Act like an angel and dress like crazy.
All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the galley girls. All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the girly girls. Back in the days, 미친 매 미치지 못했던 미. 더 이상의 끌림 앞에 거치징어는 않지. 무슨 의미 또 무슨 가치 가는 건 불가능 이젠 또 shit.
There you go, another column formation. Like I said, they love it. They love it.
crazy.
Love this spacing on this shit right here. Look at that V formation, and then we have pretty much diagonal, slightly diagonal lines here on the outside of the V. What I actually want to point out with this entire V formation is the fact that there's a lot of space in between the V and the outside lines here. So love that they don't even look like they're super condensed in between each line. And spacing is really important here. You don't want to have everyone too close if your goal is to actually have a very spaced out formation with an outside lines, if that makes sense.
Act like an angel and dress like crazy. Crazy.
This last part goes crazy, bruh. No pun intended. You know, fuck it, pun intended. Nice balance here, actually, when they were on their knees. Not knees. What the hell am I saying? Not knees. They're on one foot. Or everybody else except Yunjin, obviously, is going to be standing on one foot. What's really important about this entire pause here, where they're just on one foot, is that they all have to keep balance. No one can stumble, or else, if someone does stumble a little bit, it throws off the entire effect of the formation.
Like an angel and dress like crazy.
Like an angel and dress like crazy. Act like an angel and dress like crazy.
Here, this last part. Come on. Our bias being centered too. Come on, y'all. We're gonna go back to that last part. I have to. It is what it is. So we're gonna go back to this last part. I actually want to talk about just super quick that they do the V formation again, but this time they're gonna add levels to it. So you're gonna see this outside, or these outside lines go on a lower level, while the back formation here, back V formation, will just continue to stay up again to give us more of a dynamic within the formation. So a lot of times, if you want to repeat formations when you're blocking, or you're doing your staging, you could do the same formation, so as long as you add levels to them. If you add levels to them, it's a whole new formation. The more you know. The more you know. Great way to kill it off for the last portion of the performance, because they really pick it up here. All the girls are girling. Girling. Come on, LE SSERAFIM. LE SSERAFIM has been killing it. I have nothing else to say. I love them.